how was the match? Emotional roller coaster. Look, I thought that we fought away quite. I mean, we worked quite hard. Or we worked very hard, to be fair. I mean, we've gone from, what was it, 30th minute, we got a send off. And then we've just worked our socks off. I mean, somebody at the last press conference says, are we flexible? Right? I mean, tonight, have you seen us flexible? I mean, we started off playing like a 4-4-2, then we went into playing like a 4-4-1, and then we ended up playing like a 4-5-none. Right? So, I mean, whoever asked me the question the last time, I think you maybe got the answer tonight. Are we flexible? I think we've proved tonight that we quite are flexible. But look, commiserations to Pokhara. I thought they were a good team. I thought they played some good football in spells. Unfortunately, there's always going to be a winner, and I'm thankful that it's us that's the winner tonight.
Lalitpur City FC का क्याप्टेन अमित तामाङजीलाई म स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु यस पोस्ट म्याचमा आजको जितको बारेमा कसरी बयान गर्नुहुन्छ?
म एकदमै खुसी छु सबै टिममेटले एकदमै धेरै मेहनत गर्नुभएको छ हैन हामीले चाहिँ लास्ट रेफ्रीको लास्ट हुइलसम्म फाइट गर्यौं टुगेदर एउटा सँगै भएर अब एउटा टिम भएर फाइट गर्यौं हैन त्यसकै अब रिजल्ट हामीले आज जितेको छौं पोखरा थन्डर्सलाई सो म एकदमै खुसी छु
के प्रश्न छ भने राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ
Coach, the luck always favor the bread team only. I think who is the bread team?
Can you say that again, please?
Luck always favor the bread team only. Is Lalitpur the bread team?
I think we're extremely brave. I think you've seen there tonight that as individuals, the boys have got a big heart and they'll work hard. And I mean, I've never doubted that from the very first day that I arrived here. In regards to the culture that we've created, is that everybody works hard in training and everybody works hard on game day. Yeah, there's been some games that we haven't played as well as others, but yeah, again tonight, I mean, you mentioned about being brave. I mean, even as coaches, I mean, we've put on another young boy tonight. I think he's 17 years old and he scored the winning goal. Is that brave? I mean, we've had great faith in this young lad, and I mean, when he first came into the camp, he was good. And like I said in the last press conference, we were always going to try and bleed him into the team and give him some exposure when things were positive. Well, tonight we were a bit of backs against the wall at the stage, and we've taken the educated gamble to put him on and give him some great game time. Not another kid in Nepal's got this experience as what Kushal's got, and I just think I think he's a good kid. I think he's potentially going to be a star in Nepal football, and I think that he needs to be supported in the next club or the next environment he actually goes into, because like Kushal and Raki, they're the future of your teams, or your national teams. They're the next generation of possible stars, and I think that moving forward, they've just got to be pointed in the right direction, possibly by mentors like Ananta. They need to be guided, and I think that they're in a good space tonight. Let's see how they are on Saturday afternoon, because that'll be another tough game. I mean, it's like a hospital emergency ward inside there. There's hamstring problems, there's groin problems. I mean, some of the staff have even got heart problems. I mean, it's this competition has taken its toll on our squad. I mean, we've just got so many injuries that the physiotherapist works like night and day. I mean, there's always somebody getting treatment for hamstrings, groins, and unfortunately we just got news the other day of a serious knee injury. So my staff have been phenomenal. The kit man does an amazing job. The physio does. Well, we've got 3 physios. That's how big a job it is. And the management have been like top notch the last few days. They've just all gathered around us to try and create the best possible environment that ever has been here in Nepal.
You said you believed in the team, but how realistic was the challenge when you saw the red card in front of your eyes?
Well, I saw another one the other night. there was more of a red card than that one, right? And that's my opinion. I mean, the guy came in, his studs were up, and I mean, I'm not going to mention who it was, but I think you all know. And I thought that one was more of a red card than this one here. I mean, Nickel's not a nasty kid. I mean, he's not an overly aggressive player. He's maybe misjudged a challenge, but I don't think it was well, yeah. I mean, I'm not a referee. That's why I do coaching. I take the easy option.
With already a team squad that you've got and you won't be there in the final, how big of a headache do you think that's going to be?
It's going to be challenging. It's going to be. There'll be a lot of thought goes into how we address it. Yeah, but the thing is that one person's misfortune is another person's gain. So another young lad could possibly come into the squad and do really, really well and flourish, and that could be the beginning of another quality player along a professional pathway. So look, I mean, I'm not really worried who goes on and plays. And like I've always said right from the very beginning, I mean, as long as the players give 100%, work hard, keep to the role, keep to the function within the team structure, we'll always do reasonably well. But I mean, we are getting a bit thin on bodies now. So yeah, I mean, I could maybe strap on a couple of boots for the weekend's game.
You've been all around the world, but not often we have nights like this. How do you sum up the emotions?
Well, the emotion. Well, look, let's put the NSL into perspective. From day one and to where it is now, it's quite amazing. I mean, the fan engagement and everything is really, really positive for Nepal football. The NSL is the way forward. I would like to think that some of these other businessmen that are in some of the other regions will buy into what's actually happening presently with the NSL, because this is definitely the model that needs to be followed for the future of the game. It's just that you got a fine for that, your phone going off, and it was you who asked the question. Yeah, the NSL model's really, really good, and I think that the supporters now are coming to watch the game. The community engagement's been very, very good. I know from our perspective as Lalitpur City Football Club, our media department, they work tirelessly to hit social media, to hit sponsors, to get a sponsor comes with us and he gets a return on investment, because he gets so much activities, or he gets so much views on social media. It's really good. So I mean, from a management perspective with the media has been second to none. There's not another club that's got as good a management, or sorry, media management as what we have, and it's like super. And that's the model that needs to be followed throughout the country. And if we do that, and I say we because I'm part of it presently, the game can only but flourish. Can we then, NSL, can we introduce one under 20 player in the squad, in the starting team? That's possibly another initiative that you could use, because that would then give you a development of young players. That would give them another opportunity to get exposure. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Fortunately, we won tonight 2-1, and I'll go home tonight and I'll have something to eat, and I'll maybe get to sleep about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning.
आज तपाईहरुको सपना साच्चै पूरा भयो।
हो छोरी, अब हाम्रो सपना पूरा भयो। उच्च सोचको निर्माण, सगरमाथा सिमेन्ट, जुनीलाई